Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stone Block 2. Alright, so, if you guys watch my other stuff, you realize that I am having issues with my editing software, so everything is like hit or miss of whether or not it will actually come out. With that being said, we're going to jump back in here and do a few more things in here, and hopefully everything works out and you'll be able to see it. So what we need to do is we need to make a mob masher. So we're going to need 3 iron swords for every one that we need. So we need 2 of those, so that's 6, 7, 8 swords altogether. So let's go ahead and pull out, that would be 16. Alright, and we also need 2 blocks of iron, and we also need a block of redstone, so we might as well go ahead and get that out now and get it set up. So from here we put that, we need sticks, there we go, sticks, done and done. Okay, so from here we can go ahead and put that up. That's I thought I pulled out 16. Oh, I guess I did. That'd be 8. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Alright, so that's done. So we can make 2 of these. We have to do it one at a time. I forgot. Because you can't stack swords on top of one another. We also need 3 diamonds and 1 more block of iron, so we can get that real quick. 1, 2, and 3. Now what this is, this mob masher is a lot better. Let's get that. Then I guess it's not better, but it's something I can shut off, and being able to shut it off is something that's really good. Just for the simple fact of, I saw some smoke and it scared me. It looked like something went across my screen. Okay, so being able to shut it off is very important especially once we get the drop of evil and get the ground switched over up there. So from here, what we're also going to do is we're going to do some glass. Let's see here. And we need dark glass. Where is it? Where is it? Stained glass, black stained glass. I think this is the one that we actually need, but it's just regular black stained glass, so it's glass around black pigment. Let's go see if we have any black over here. Now the chickens are coming along nicely. I don't have all of those done yet, but they are getting there. So this here, we're up to, this is a perfect chicken, a level 10 chicken all the way down is the perfect chicken. So yeah, that's good there. And now we need a stack of 16 of those perfect chickens. So we'll take this out and put the 10 in there. And these I just cook up because I don't need them. There we go. Alright, so yeah, they're coming along, and all the ones that have the signs in front of them mean that this is set up with 16 perfect chickens, and they just keep going. So cactus green, ink black, this is what we need right here. We'll take that, and you can see how fast it'll go. It'll fill up. It fills up pretty quick. But what we'll do later on, we'll actually change this out and put some of these back there, and try to get a lot. We can keep it running. Keep it running a lot. Pretty good. Okay, let's get in here. I don't even know. I'm just talking out my ass right now. All right, so 64. Let's do this, And then we'll do that, and that's black stained glass. That's 64 of those. Let's get one more stack of glass going around this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll leave that right there. I do believe this is what I needed. I'm fairly sure it is. If not, then I'll change it out later. But what we'll do is we're going to change this up a little bit back here. This here, let's go ahead and take that out. And actually, whoop, didn't need to do all that. There we go. Everything is in here right now. There we go. That's good enough. And this still has something going on there, so we will light it up in there. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get this stuff off of here. There we go. That looks good, I think. And what's going to happen is all this stuff here is going to be changed out. There, looks nice, looks nice, looks nice. Whee! Okay, so we need glass in here. There we go, and on this side, and this side. Alright, good deal. We actually don't really need to switch this out, but not the mob grinder. I think for now I will leave it, maybe. Let's go ahead and set this up. I cannot see a thing. I got a glare coming through my window, and it is really irritating. Come on. Get that off, and that off. Ah, come on. Really? There we go. Jeez, oh whiz. It is so hard. I need to get blackout curtains or a freaking room that has nothing. But basically what this does is it opens it up a little bit so we can see what's coming through. And it becomes really impressive once once you get the drop of evil in there. But we'll set all that up later on. And what I want, eventually, what I want is a room that is just nothing but glass. You know, so it'd be this dark glass. And let's go ahead and get this back down. Get that up there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put the block of coal coke back in there so it can keep that running for now. Yeah. Alright. And we'll get this back out. I didn't mean to actually knock that out, but I did. So there it is. It's back, set up back. And this one here, I should put this in here. I really should put this in here. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. Take that out, and we'll take that out. Both of them should be in there. Yes. Okay, and what I'm going to need is a lever. Take this up. There we go. And we'll put this down right there. Alright, let's go get a lever. Ooh, I think I can actually do it. Yes, I can. Switch them up. There we go. Oh, turned all the way around. Didn't want to do that. Alright, so this here will activate that. And then that and that should pick these up. I don't think this will be too much. Let's go ahead and put a glass there just in case. So that will bring the mobs into this one, and it just grinds them up cuts them up, and it drops everything just like normal. And then these will pick up the experience, and this will pick up the items and put them in here, and everything will be fine and or dandy. Let's get this out of here. Alright, so we're going to put all this in here, and oh, I guess we lost our coal coke. I forgot, if you break it, then without taking it out, it is gone forever. So yeah, there's that. But that's alright, because we got more where that came from. I'll put that back down in there. Okay, so that, while that's going, we don't need energy for that. We don't need any power for that. All we need is the lever, turn it on, and we just break this and turn it off when we need to. Now, eventually, once I get everything set up in here, I will have that where it's accessible without breaking glass every time we go in there. Okay, so let's go down here. That's one of the things I wanted to show you. I wanted to get that set up. The chickens are the other thing. I got one more. Let's take a look here and see what we got. So these, I automatically just take them out. Once it fills up, then I take them out, and I see which ones are better to put over, and then put another thing of seeds in there so it can just go. And on this here, I don't really look at the chicken itself, unless I need to put it down like it's the original, you know. So that I put in here, and what I do is I put the original in here with 2 of the perfect stacks of chicken next to it, and these stacks I can use to make babies on the other stuff that we need. So let's say like the red chicken, this one here. So I can get a stack of perfect red and a stack of perfect cactus to make cocoa brown, which I already have, so I don't need to make those. But red and yellow make orange, which I may have, I can't remember. But when you start getting into like the sand chicken, so the red and sand make redstone, and then a ruby down here, and then blood chicken further down. You get out of the basics and you start getting into some of the better chickens. And so what we're going to look for, why am I running slow? What we're going to look for is we need emerald and diamond, and redstone. That's what we absolutely need. So that's what we're going to strive for. We're not going to get it in this episode, I don't think. I think it might be just a little bit out of our reach. Let's get that up there. We're a little hungry here, so let's go ahead and eat. Pull that up, and there's my chicken staff. Alright, so we'll get that egg in, and whoop, wrong button. There we go. We'll pick that one up, and that one. Alright, so we got 2 little ones running around. We have 2 cyan, which we already have cyan set up in here. These are just extras that I had already. There's a cyan there. So these are the base chickens, just the basic ones. So I'll take them and throw them in here, and they go into the stack. I'd like to have a stack of 16 of those. As well, but if I don't get them, I don't get them. You know, it doesn't really matter because it is so slow breeding them up. You know, so even 2 stacks of 16 base takes pretty much just as long as 2 singles. So it takes a while. All right, so here, let's go ahead and get these out of here. 7. All right, 2 7s and a 6. There's that. And then there's that. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of these. And if you ever mess up, I mean, this is just basic chicken, so yeah, essentially I just want 3 stacks of the basic chicken, and that way I have it just in case I need it for anything. Sometimes, like, I'll take a regular chicken and I'll put them in a coop somewhere, and that's where I get all my poop from, and eggs and different stuff for different things that you might need. All right, let's get these separated out. Get another 16 going in there. So we're looking good. Looking real good right now. Let me take a look. Chicken. Okay, so that's the one that we need here. And we need a diamond chicken and a cactus chicken. So we don't have a diamond yet, so let's see what we need for that. We need a gold and a glass chicken. So you can kind of see how involved you have to get in this before you can get to certain points. So the glass chicken is the nether quartz and the redstone, which we have neither one of those. And the gold chicken is iron and yellow. We might have yellow. Iron is flint and bone white, which I know we have bone white. And flint is just from an egg. It cannot be combined. So you get that from an egg and flint surrounding it. So let's see what we got as far as flint goes. I think I put it in here. Let's see what we got over here. Flint, flint, flint. Anywhere flint. Flint and flint, flint. There's a flint. No, that's not a flint. It was masquerading as a flint, but it was not a flint. It was a lie is what it was. I don't see any flint. Huh, wow. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay. So we have, how many? We got 3. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's see here. All right. How can we, oh, gravel. Okay, done and done. All right, so gravel. Yeah. All right, we've got a stack of 64. We'll put that in there like that. Now we got 21 flint. And we just need some eggs, which I have over here. These things have been steady pumping out. You can see it keeps putting in. I just have to check that every so often so it don't get all jammed up. But let's see, I'm not going to need that many because I don't have that many flint. So the flint goes around, so that'll only be 2. But that's a good start. Okay, so here I can't even remember if I can use the egg or the nest over here to hatch this. I think I got to throw it. Yep, I have to throw it. So here it goes, nothing. Okay, good and good. And I'm not sure if these are 100% each time or not. I think they are, but I never remember. And you know, sometimes you throw them and they don't work. Alright, so let's get these flint in here and we'll start making them head towards the perfect chicken. So that way, oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, you put it in there and it does not separate like most of the time you put it like this and it separates out evenly. Well, it doesn't do that on these, so you gotta kind of, you know, do it that way. Alright, so let's get 64 out. Oh god, I ran into a pumpkin. It almost killed me. Alright, put this in here like that. Get that going and get that going. This one I'll just go ahead and cook up those 2. Alright, so let's go back in here and take a look. We already have a cactus green. We're on our way to gold. So what do we need for glass? Nether quartz. Okay, well that's easy enough. Do I have that over here? I don't think I do. I think I have that in this chest here. It'd be nice when I have all of this into those storage units over there. So I need 2, so I need 16. There we go. And I'll throw this poop in there, and I'll throw that flint in there just to get it out of my pocket. Put need 2 there. Oh god. There we go. Alright, 2 of those and 2 of those. Alright. There we go. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And 2 nether quartz working its way to where we need it to be. There we go. I don't think it necessarily matters that you got to split them up evenly, but I do, because that's the way I am. So yeah, it's just, you know, put it in there and even, and it works, I guess. Who knows? All right, so and it goes fairly quick. I mean, we're already down half the seeds, as opposed to this where, you know, it takes freaking forever. To give you an idea, that's how fast it goes up, and it's not even a perfect chicken yet, which it is now. There we go, and I usually split it because 32 will give me 16 chickens. So just here's how fast it goes. Zip, zip, zip. Takes no time whatsoever. So when you have the perfect chickens, it goes quick. There's the normal chicken. So a little bit slower. 2/16s are a little bit slower there. And this one here, yeah, it's still growing, so, you know, a lot slower there. So you can kind of get an idea, you know. But yeah, once you get it up to 16, man, they rock and roll. All right, so that was the nether quartz. The redstone is red and sand. So we have red, but not sand. Let's see what we need to get sand. And this is basically what you need to do. That's another easy one. Alright, this is sand. We've got 22, and all I need is 16. And I forgot to count. There we go. 2 more, and done. Okay, so let's get this out of our pocket. Now, you may say, well, that's a perfect. Yeah, I know. I get it. But we have perfect coming out, so I don't really need that perfect in my pocket. Just to get them out and away. Alright, so I just need 2 of these. And then we can get a sand chicken rocking. Now, you can make as much as you want. So, you know, you don't have to be like limited to 2, you know. That's just what I start out with, and it goes a lot faster once it starts getting up there. Come here, chicken. Stop running from me. There we go. So yeah, I mean, once it starts getting to higher levels, then yeah, it'll start going a lot faster. Let's get that in there, and I need 1 more to make that 16. Then I'll have 2 stacks of regular chickens, and as you can tell, the regular chickens does not have a number associated to it, so it's not perfect. It's just so I can have 3 stacks of chicken, you know, just for me. Alright, so here's the lime chicken. Once it hits 16, we get 3 stacks of perfect. Then we take them out, and we come over here to the lime, and there we go. And there you can see firsthand just how fast it goes. So that'll fill up in no time. From here, I will take a board and cover that up in lime. There you go. Alright, so that tells me that this is done. This is a perfect stack of perfect chicken. And so if I need anything, I can just come over here and grab it out and keep going on. And it also lets me know that I have a perfect chicken in here. So if I say, well, okay, I need this lime to combine with something else, then I know I have it over here. It's already perfect, and I have it set up and ready to roll. But we don't need lime for anything, so it just sits there. No big deal. More than likely, I may change that later, where I'll take out the, you know, like this here, and I'll leave like 1 stack of lime. just for shits and giggles. Just to have, just in case somewhere along the lines I may need lime for something, but that'll free up some space in there for things that I can actually combine with other things. All right, so these here can just go in here and be cooked up. Speaking of being cooked up, we can throw that in there. And you can make sandwiches out of that chicken too. So sandwiches are pretty good. A little bit better than the cooked apple, actually. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. So we got everything kind of running. We need flint, and it is almost there. It is painful, painfully slow. So even if we made like 2 stacks of 16 in here, or a 16 split in 8 or whatever, it's still slow. Because it's a base chicken, it's not grown at all. So you may say, well, why don't you put that over there? I would, but it doesn't change anything until you actually have another one that is numbered and leveled. So then it speeds up just a little bit, in my experience anyway. Unless that is a perfect chicken you're putting there, which I don't know why you would have a perfect chicken, put it next to a base chicken. But for whatever reason. Okay, there's the regular chickens. I'm going to go ahead and put them over here. I may... Yeah, let's go ahead and put a chicken in here. There we go. And this is just a regular chicken. The reason being is it gives us the eggs, and I also think it also gives feathers too. So let's see what happens here. And you can tell it's a base chicken. There's no levels to it, so it is a lot slower than having a stack of perfect chicken. But it is a lot quicker than having just one base chicken. So yeah. But anyway, let's see here. Let's get that out of there. We got 8, 10, 10. A 10, 9, 9. So it's going to be that one, and we need more of the seeds. Now I know a lot of people, when they do recordings and stuff like this, they don't actually show you what they're doing, and a lot of times that drives me a little crazy. I show kind of everything that I can, because it's fun to kind of figure stuff out. But it's also fun sometimes to watch somebody and say, oh, okay, that's how you do it. Or, all right, yeah, that makes it a lot easier. And now I know how to do it. Thank you very much. Not just someone that edits out everything, and then they, you come over here, you got a regular chicken here, and then next thing you know, boom, you got a whole line of stuff. And, now we got all these chickens. Well, great. How'd you get there? I try to show how we got there to kind of help out a little bit for those that don't know, and those that already know. You may come across stuff that you didn't know, so you don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. So, did we get anything yet? I don't think we did. I think we're kind of like stuck right now for whatever reason. That's all right. I'll look at that in a little while and try to fix it so it's just doing what it needs to do. I'm going to run down here real quick, and I want to check this before we sign off. We do have 2 grown chickens over here. We'll grab them up real quick. Okay, we're good there. I can't jump there because it's I didn't take that up. Oh God, there we go. All right, let me get this out of here. Pick up the poop. You always got to clean up behind your chickens, because if you don't, they just leave poop everywhere. Alright, so this would be the gray chickens, which we already have, which is right there, as you can tell. And these can go in here to stack up. Whoa. Seriously? I mean, really? You can see that horse. The last time you saw me punch that horse because it got all up in my stuff, it's already healed up, so, I mean, it's just irritating as crap. Alright, so let's take them out of there. We got an 8 and 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, get them going. And then we can put these over here and cook those up. Okay. Alright, so we're looking pretty good as far as I can tell. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. We will be working on that down there and getting that bigger and better, I think, until we can get the drop of evil. So we're also going to be looking through a lot of the chests and trying to find that. And I believe the last time, I know the last time I found like dirt that was turned into evil, infused dirt, it was from these chance cubes here. Here we go. So yeah, be tune in for that. I think next episode we might go out and try some of these out. We'll go someplace far away and give some of these a shot. So we'll be opening them up. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because that's probably going to be hilarious. Because all I have is iron and a emerald sword. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.